Ready. Entering uniform name option is set to current away option. Uniform name option is set to current whiteout. Uniform name option is set to current home. Uniform name option is set to current away. Helmet option is set to white helmet. Helmet option is set to gold. Helmet option is set to white helmet. Edit uniform submenu. Entering uniform name. Ready.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle, as we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Tar Heels will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Panthers offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Oh, he's looking to throw. It falls incomplete, and man, did they think they had that one set up, and it didn't quite work. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Still on his feet at the 45. He gets it to the 31-yard
Entering
line.
play call, suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Nice execution by this offense. 3rd down. Most of the time, what are you thinking? You're thinking pass. They do a great job of fooling this defense. And you got to give it to a playmaker. You get a running back like that, now you've created some space, some deception. Look at him get down the field, make the big play.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
On the ground, it's Hammond. They make the stop, give him 3 yards
Entering
on the
play
carry.
call,
Balls at
coach
the 24.
suggestions, there are 6
Here comes 3rd
categories.
and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories.
Here comes the
You have
offense
15
on first down.
options. Wide zone is selected.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
There are 8
Coach is
categories.
always
We have
harp
15
about staying
options.
ahead of
HB
the
power
chains.
is
When you can
selected.
run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They go to the ground. Just what they were looking for to get
Entering
this
play
drive
call.
rolling there
Coach
to the
suggestions.
35.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to
to
have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Hard running there. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quick strike complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run. Now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there. It was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Motion from the offense. Johnson looking to throw. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but
Entering
a big
play
play
call,
on that
coach
one, and it'll be a first
suggestions. There
down.
are 8 categories.
It's tough on
We
the
have
defense there.
15
Third down, you're in
options.
zone
Inside
coverage.
zone is
Everybody's
selected.
watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And they try the middle of this
Entering play
defense,
clock,
and that
initiative.
is not happening.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now.
Coach
Get the ball
suggestions.
back to
There are
his
6 categories.
Now on 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the
Entering
quarterback
play
and getting him on
call.
the ground.
Coach suggestions.
Tell you, they
There
tried to
are
go
6
draw in the middle of the field.
categories.
That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it
Entering
away
play
to
call.
avoid a
Coach
negative play.
suggestions.
Pitt
There are
will
6
line up to fire it
categories.
away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We move the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Zone is selected.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to pop the draw. Ran through the contact. Got enough space. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people
Entering
miss, but
play
also
call,
show off
coach
the speed.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Attempt is selected.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. We've played one before we move on. Let's have a look at the stats.
Special teams. You have 5
Kickoff team
options.
lining up to
Kickoff
send
left
this
is
one away.
selected.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Entering play call.
That dude ought to have a lethal
suggestions.
sticker
There are
on
6
his helmet.
categories.
Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff,
Entering
obviously
play
you've got
call.
those wheels.
Special
But to be able to
teams.
get
You
through
have
it,
7
and guess what?
options.
No
5,
flags.
4,
You know it's going to
return
count.
left is
Great
selected.
job by the special teams being special.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the
Entering
football
play
right
call.
back to the
Coach
hot hand.
suggestions.
Now this
Double
offense
slant.
has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
The RPO, it's complete. And he's a real nowhere man
Entering play
tackled in
call.
this no-game land.
Slip screen.
In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more
Entering
difficult
play
to go
call.
out and
Coach
execute. Give the defense
suggestions.
credit.
There
Great
are 8
stop.
categories.
And
You
the
have
Tar
12
Heels line
options.
up to
Punt
punt
is
it away.
selected.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is a spot you see
Entering
many
play
returners
call.
try to
Coach
take a chance, but
suggestions.
not
There
this
are
time.
6
Fair catch
categories.
just inside the 40. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to
Entering
step
play
up and make a
call.
play, David,
Coach
and get this thing going.
suggestions. There are
Let's
6
find some
categories.
juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out,
Position.
forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And they'll bring him down, but not before
Entering
he
play
picks up the
call.
first down.
Coach suggestions.
And I don't
There
care
are
if I
6
get it by 2, by
categories.
20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
That's what you
Entering
expect
play
from a
call.
senior.
Coach
Don't give them
suggestions.
any
There are 6
extra yards. Great
categories.
tackle there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself. Makes it past the marker. He got a bunch and looked
Entering
close to
base
getting a
model
lot
screen,
more,
you
but
have
he's
5
got the
options.
first down. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Gonna run it. It's Carter. Not much working there. It'll be
Entering
second
play
and
call.
9.
Coach suggestions.
All right, the
There are
offense
6
here, they're trying to get this
categories.
run game established. They obviously don't break off a
Good
long
vision.
run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got the quick pass. Finally run out of bounds, but
Entering
he
play
has this
call.
offense
Coach
rolling with a
suggestions.
first down.
There are 6
And the
categories.
Panthers
Good
come to the
vision.
line with a new set of downs. It's reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Entering
That'll be
play
a loss
call.
of 3.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way to turn and to run, that's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defensive did a good job of that. Defense stayed home, made the play.
Let's see if this offense
Entering
can
play
answer the
call.
bell. Their
Coach
coaches
suggestions.
challenged them
There are
all
6
week long. They got
categories.
down to the red zone. We've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Pitt. Well, that score leaves you with a burning
Entering
question.
play call. Coach
Who had that
suggestions.
dude?
There are 6
Whoever it was wasn't
categories.
close.
No, and the receiver was able to run right by him and get to the end zone and camp out and put up his tent and build the fire. And
Entering
fill up
play
the coffee
call.
pot and
Special teams.
just
You
about
have 7
everything else
options.
in time
5
before the
for
guy decided to
return left is selected.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle
Entering
by
play
the coverage
call.
team, and they stop him at the 21.
AHP
North
drop.
Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
the last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think
Entering
they're too
play,
predictable
slot drive.
that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him, okay? I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Coming after it. And the quarterback is
Entering
knocked
play
down
call.
back at the
Vertical
13.
HP burst.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And here comes the
Entering
pressure,
play
and
call.
there he
Coach
goes down
suggestions.
again.
There are 8
The Tar
categories.
Heels
You
will
have
line
12
up to punt it
options.
away.
Complex cover is
Not a
selected.
ton of play calls for 3rd and California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think
Entering
about how
play
you're going
call.
to protect them.
Coach suggestions.
Offensive
There
coordinator
are
may want
6
to think about using more
categories.
max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
To the ground with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit
Entering
before
play
he's
call.
brought down.
Coach suggestions.
Second
There are
down
6
here, and maybe
categories.
they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute
Entering
warning,
base
and we'll
model
see if
screen,
the
you have
offense
5
can build on
options.
this lead before the break. They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Quick completion on the out route. And the defense settled in
Entering
to
play
stop that
call.
one for a
Coach
short game.
suggestions. There
Here
are 6
on 3rd down.
categories.
From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Entering
They'll tell you
base
that
model screen,
somebody's
you have 5
always going to
options.
pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football.
Entering play
Quarterback
call. Coach
hesitated. I got
suggestions.
to him and
There
got
are
him
8
on the ground.
categories.
Might be a
You
good
have
call
15
later on in the game.
options. Stick
The
is
North
selected.
Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field
Entering
really,
play call.
really quickly.
AHP
They need to
slip
put
screen.
something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He just missed the target on that. We've
Entering
got to
play.
put it on his body.
Inside zone.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I
Inside
like the
zone.
aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
The give to the tailback. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out-route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Lost one deep down the right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there and have some fun and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
The short hands, it's Mumpfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
Until
categories.
You got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15.
Spread.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Reynolds. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
Running out of time here in the
categories.
first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, going up top. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got a man. It's Johnson. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They got
Entering
it at
play
the
call,
25.
coach suggestions.
Quick
There are
timeout
6
call by the offense
categories.
after the play. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And it's no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Entering play call, special
The Panthers
teams. You
will
have
line
7
up to kick
options.
off and start the second half.
Return left is selected.
He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Johnson looking to throw. What a snag by the defense. A Touchdown, Panthers. How about that D coming up
Entering
with a play
play
like
call,
that?
coach suggestions. There are 6
Awesome job by the
categories.
linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the
Entering
air
play
and take
call,
it back for a
special
touchdown.
teams.
Awesome
You
work.
have 7 options.
And for a quick
Fight
update,
for
let's go to
to
Kevin Connors
return
in the
left to
studio.
selected.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Northwestern is trailing right now.
Entering
I'm not
play
ready to
call,
say this team
jet
is out.
touch pass.
We've seen this program stage memorable comebacks before. Do not rule out another one today. They're trailing by 10 to Indiana. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll
Entering
take a
play
break
call,
to check him out.
empty and whip out.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Throws for the tight end. Lost, the defense is wide open. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Entering play
Defense, what
call,
are we doing?
coach suggestions.
You can't miss that
there
guy.
are 8
How are you going to leave
categories.
the
You
big
have
fella
15
wide open? You
options.
can't act like you
Party
didn't
alert,
see him
which is
line up. You
selected.
know where he is. You knew coming into the game he's a weapon. That had to be a coverage bust.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. Just too much heat that time, and they
Entering
knock him
Hawaii
down at
flood.
the 31.
Outsides, Hawaii
When it's a
flood.
play-action pass, that quarterback, he really
Out.
has to
Hawaii
sell the
flood.
fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there
Entering
and force
play
the
call,
incompletion?
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And on the opening drive of the 2nd half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready
Entering
for
base
your
model
adjustments.
screen. You have
And
5
they've made their own
options.
adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack him coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the 2nd half by the defense.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Entering play
It's so
call,
nice as a
coach
quarterback when you've got a guy
suggestions.
like
There are
that
6
working for you in the slot.
categories.
He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And they finally haul him down, but
Entering
not
play
before
call,
the
coach
good catch and
suggestions.
run.
There are 6
Now they've got it at the
categories.
44 on 1st and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd
Entering
and
play
8 coming
call,
up.
coach suggestions.
It's a really good job
There
by
are
the
6
defense. Wrapping them
categories.
up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional,
Good
winning
pushing.
passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. They're able
Entering
to get
play
him
call,
stopped
coach
just shy of the first
suggestions.
down
There
mark.
are 6
They
categories.
missed a field goal on that
Good
last
pushing.
drive, but here
Good
on
pushing.
3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really nice job to convert
Entering
that
play
3rd down,
call,
and they've
coach
got it at the
suggestions.
33.
There are 6
Pittsburgh has
categories.
a really nice drive going.
Give cushion.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Touchdown, Panthers! Made the
Entering
grab
play call,
and
coach
finished the deal in the
suggestions.
end
There are
zone.
6 categories.
No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up
Entering play
28-7.
call, special teams.
Really
have
nice
7
job
options,
working the
5
route,
for
getting
Duke,
himself
return
open. He was
left
able
is
to
selected.
locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He was looking for some running room, but not
Entering
much
play
to be
call,
found as
coach
he stopped at
suggestions.
the 18.
There are 8
The North
categories. You
Carolina
have 15
offense returns
options.
to the
Wide
field.
zone is selected.
They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the
Entering
quarterback to
jet
play his
pass
best football.
inside.
He's going to have to make it really pre-snap, David,
wide
making
zone
sure they're in the
double
right
K.
looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They'll run it to the right side. Finally pulled down, but not before
Entering
moving
play
the
call,
chains for a first down.
smash check.
And you know,
Inside,
big chunks like this don't happen
inside
unless you
zone
commit
split.
to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Here's the handoff. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They'll get it down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays down the field. But the run game has not been the problem today.
Got it in the middle. It's Jones. Nice pitch and
Entering
catch
play
there, and they'll
call,
have
Chase.
enough for the first down.
PHP Slim.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something
Max
that
protect.
they're not expecting because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
They'll go back to the ground. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are
Got
8
stuffed on
categories.
first
You
down.
have
It's
15
second and 10.
options. Inside zone is selected.
Trying play action. Going over the top. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Entering play call,
That's a beautiful
coach
pass and catch. I
suggestions.
love
There are
the
8
job the quarterback
categories. You
does
have 15
manipulating
options.
the defense
Inside
with his
zone
eyes.
split
He
is selected.
froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Johnson wants to throw it, feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now.
Entering
They
play
cannot
call,
protect their
coach
quarterback. He's already been
suggestions.
sacked
There
a
are 8
bunch of times.
categories.
Almost
You
got
have
sacked
15
right there.
options.
This
Inside
guy
zone
doesn't have a
split is
chance
selected.
with the way this offensive line is playing.
He's looking for a man on second down. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now
Entering
the
play
question,
call,
will
coach
they have enough
suggestions. There
time?
are 8
But that's step
categories.
one.
You have
You got to
15
get that first
options.
score. You
That
got to
event
get
is
back in the ball
selected.
game to get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And with the extra
Entering
point, they
play
trail
call,
by 2
special
touchdowns,
teams. You have 5
28-14.
options.
They
Kickoff
got it
left
down
is
to a
selected.
2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Bust through behind his pad. He was looking
Entering
for
play
some
call,
running room, but
coach
not much to be
suggestions.
found
There are
as he
6
stopped at the
categories.
18. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
Entering play
Once you
call,
get the
coach
defense on their feet
suggestions.
and you
There are
back
6
them off a little bit,
categories.
you're getting a little bit of rhythm. It's really
Efficient.
hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
I love when people start to understand what we're
Entering
doing
play
defensively.
mesh.
If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Really nice stop there from his senior leader.
Options.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Johnson looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Suggestions.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got big leads, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
Entering play call,
drag him down
coach
after a good
suggestions,
return on the interception.
Categories.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Spread.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories. Give cushion.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Give cushion.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that right now. Bringing it back. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field.
Roughing the pass, defense.
They're going to get another chance after throwing the ball away. That roughing the passer call quite fortuitous for this offense.
Spread.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quickly complete. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The play-action fake. Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Give cushion.
On the run, it's Holstein. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Coach suggestions.
They put
There are
another
6
score on the
categories.
board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end
Entering
involved. This
play call,
offense has
special
done an
teams. You have
unbelievable
7
job scoring
options. 5,
points.
4,
This defense has had
return
no
left
answers.
selected.
Just keep it rolling, offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff
Entering
coverage, and
play
he'll be
call,
stopped at
coach
the 17.
suggestions. There are 8
North
categories.
Carolina
You
has
have
it back, and
15
the Tar Heels so
options.
pleased
Each
to
spot
send
is
the offense
selected.
back out. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of
Entering
it.
play
You can be a
call,
great
coach
player. You
suggestions.
gotta learn
There
how to
are
handle
8
these mistakes and
categories.
move on.
You have 15
They've got a
options.
1st and
The
10
life
at
flood
the
is selected.
34. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Usually see better
Entering
timing
play call,
between this
coach
senior quarterback and his
suggestions. There are 8
receivers. That one well
categories.
behind
You
him.
have 15
Ball still
options.
spotted
Stick is
at the
selected.
34. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and
Entering
they're
play
probably
call, coach
fortunate that it wasn't
suggestions.
knocked
There are
free
8
for a fumble.
categories. You have
A
15
third
options.
and
Team
long
line is
coming up
selected.
here. The aerial assault continues. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A
Entering play
defender
call,
all
coach
over him. Knocked the ball
suggestions.
to the
There are
ground.
8
Fourth down
categories.
coming
You have
up.
15 options.
Well, this guy must
although
feel
is
like he's
selected.
run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this
Entering
defense.
play
That's why they
call,
find
coach
themselves down by
suggestions.
so much
There
here
are
in
6
fourth.
The
categories.
decision to go for it does not pan out.
Spread.
Little touch pass to the receiver. They pick up half of it. It'll be second
Entering
and
play
5.
call, coach
Win with the
suggestions.
running
There
game
are
on
6
first down, now
categories.
back at it.
Spread. Give cushion.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4
Entering
on
play
the play.
call,
Ball's
coach
at the
suggestions.
25.
There are 6
Ball's at the
categories.
25. They're in field goal range, but
Cushion.
they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over
Entering
him.
play
Nowhere
call,
to go as
coach
that third down
suggestions.
play
There are
turned
6
into a
categories.
disaster. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. And this one splits the uprights.
Entering play
And that
call,
lead
special
grows even
teams.
bigger.
You have 7 options.
They're really starting to
Fourth
extend that lead
return
as they
left
get
is
ready to
selected.
kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the
Entering
assignments.
play,
They put a
slot
stop to
fade
that
wheel.
return at the 22. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it.
Entering
Nice
play call,
and it
coach
didn't work out.
suggestions. There
Yeah,
are
if you're
8
better on
categories.
third
You
down
have
moving
15
forward, though, you
options.
keep
Swipe
yourself out of
cross
those
is selected.
situations.
Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads it downfield. He's got it down the left. They got him free for a big gainer to
Entering
the
play
43.
call, coach
And the best
suggestions.
thing
There
about
are 8
this, the offense
categories.
can't
You
worry
have
about the
15
scoreboard.
options.
Just keep
HB
trying to
slip
make
screen is
plays like
selected.
that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over, and maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Entering play call,
And this
coach
offense is
suggestions. There are 8
making a big
categories.
play.
You
That
have
is great,
15
but we got to go up
options.
tempo.
Hawaii flood
We
is
got to go
selected.
fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down
Entering
at
play
the
call,
11-yard
coach
line.
suggestions. There are 8
Defense rolls
categories.
up
You
deep
have
in its
15
own end on that
options.
last play.
Inside
Now
zone
a
is
second
selected.
and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the
Entering
end
play
zone.
call, coach
Give him about a
suggestions.
yard
There
on
are
the
8
play. It's down at
categories.
the
You
10.
have 15
And they'll
options.
come to the line
Flag
and try
cross
to
is
draw
selected.
a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. Ball is free. Everybody needs a little luck,
Entering
and the
play
offense
call,
just got
coach
it by falling on that
suggestions.
fumble.
There are 8
With a
categories.
virtually
You have 15
insurmountable
options.
deficit this
Wide
late in the
zone is
game, might
selected.
as well try to put a little window dressing on it. They'll go for it, 4th and goal. Pushes ahead. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, UNC!
And how about this offense? A big
Entering play
situation on
call,
4th and
coach
goal.
suggestions.
Trust your
There are
running
8
back.
categories.
Trust
You
your
have
offensive
13
line.
options.
Trust the
Our field keep
physicality
slant
of
is
this
selected.
unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every
Entering
minute
play
possible.
call, coach suggestions. There are
Let's
8
see if they can
categories.
roll
You have
snake
13
eyes in a
options.
good
Our
way
field
and
keep
get the
slant is
deuce.
selected.
He's got it, so they convert the 2 and keep just a flicker of hope alive down 2 possessions.
Entering play
They put
call,
together an
special teams will
81-yard
have 5
drive
options.
and
Kickoff
close the
left
deal
is
with a
selected.
3-yard touchdown run. He thought about bringing that out for a half
Entering
second,
play
but he'll
call,
take a knee and
coach
they'll bring it to the
suggestions.
25.
There are 6
The Pittsburgh
categories.
offense is back on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it.
Entering play call, coach
I'm here for it,
suggestions.
Jesse.
There are
Like,
6
your job is to
categories.
score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play
Good
ball.
fishing.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you
Entering
get in the
play
game
call,
late, you're not
coach
handing it off.
suggestions.
You were beating
There are
Central
6
Michigan by 80-something
categories.
points.
Spread.
He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards
Entering
out of
play
that one
call,
somehow in
coach
2nd and 7.
suggestions. There are 6
Went to the running game
categories.
on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
Entering
couple.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point of the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations are going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right? How can I get my kids to focus when I know there's probably not a lot to play for down the road? So let's win every game. Let's win every battle. Let's spoil other people's seasons on the way out, even though our season didn't pan the way we wanted it to.
So that's going to do it for
Post-game
us. For
screen,
Jesse
you have
Palmer,
3
Dave
options.
Pollack, I'm
Stats
Reese
is
Davis
selected.
saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.